seeing 50 take wild shots at Diddy. But their beef goes all the way back to when 50 Cent was trying to break into the rap game. 50 Cent came up in the streets of Queens and was active in the trenches way before he got into the rap game. 50 dropped his first record, Power of the Dollar, in 2000, and his name was buzzing in New York off his track How to Rob. How to Rob was all about 50 rapping about jacking famous rappers, and he name dropped Diddy on the track and raps, "You better recognize, nigga, I'm straight from the street. These industry niggas are starting to look like something to eat. I snatched Kim. Tell Puff, you wanna see her again? Dance your ass down to the nearest ATM." 2001, 50 linked up with Diddy and started ghostwriting for him. Diddy was dating Jennifer Lopez back then, and she's the one who pushed Diddy into working with 50 Cent. According to 50 Cent, he never really wanted to work with Diddy, even when he was trying to get started in the rap game. Diddy was hitting him up to come write verses, and 50 didn't want to do it. But his baby mama told him they were broke and needed the money. 50 was taking little shots, but it wasn't real beef yet. 50 Cent and Diddy were cool, even though 50 had taken a couple shots at him in the booth. They were even linking up in the studio. And what a lot of people didn't know is that 50 was taking shots at Diddy on the track too. The track opens up with 50 saying, "The top feels so much better than the bottom. So much better." Everyone thought 50 was talking about taking over the rap game, but it was also a shot about Diddy hooking up with dudes. And in 2018, 50 confirmed that the line was about Diddy. After the Mace deal went left, 50 really started beefing with Diddy and dropped a wild diss on him in raps. "Who shot Biggie Smalls? We don't get him, they gon' kill us all. Man, Puffy know who hit that nigga. Man, that nigga soft. He scared them boys from the west side will break him off. Dump on his ass, so he run to Harlem to shake him off." Everyone knows about Diddy's freak-offs now, but 50 was dissing Diddy over his parties all the way back in 2006. And at the end of the Diddy diss track, he said, "Oh, I guess I won't be invited to the white parties in the Hamptons. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to hang out with your punk ass no way." And after a video came out showing Diddy putting hands on Cassie Ventura, Misa hopped on Instagram and said that seeing the video triggered her own trauma. It's not clear how 50 knew what was going down, but he was already threatening to expose Diddy way back in the day. 50 agreed to put Jay-Z and Diddy on the track, even though there was some drama. In 2024, after Diddy got booked by the feds, 50 Cent went on The Breakfast Club and talked about the track. Charlamagne the God brought up how people thought 50 wrote Diddy's verse, where Diddy was confessing to crimes and raps. Bo knows, but Diddy did it. Cars, jewelry, and big homes, yeah, Diddy did it. Shootouts, coastal beefs, yeah, Diddy did it. But my lawyer's so good that Diddy got acquitted. But 50 Cent told The Breakfast Club, I ain't tell him to say that. 50 said Jay helped him write Diddy's verse, and Jay is the one who wrote those lines. 50 said Diddy knew what he wanted to say, so he told Jay-Z, and Jay wrote the bars for him.
Jay helped me with that. Jay helped me with that. Jay helped me with that. Jay did that part right there. What he said.
When 50 had Diddy on the I Get Money remix, it looked like everything was cool between them. And in 2008, 50 Cent crashed an interview Diddy was having with MTV so he could promote his own show. 50 and Diddy were joking around with each other during the interview and said they were friends. But it was clear that there was still some tension they weren't talking about. It took some more time before the beef really popped off, but Diddy was about to give 50 another reason to hate him. He told Ross straight up that he was gonna ruin his life just for fun.
"I'm deciding to fuck your life up. Rick, bro, I'm gonna fuck your life up. For fun."
And that's when 50 started doing everything he could to destroy Rick Ross's career. 50 doesn't rock with anyone who's cool with his ops, and Diddy was obviously choosing a side. And he even started a new crew at Ross called Bugatti Boys. 50 has always been dissing dudes who cap about their lifestyle. One of his first hits was the track Wanksta, and 50 took shots at studio gangsters with bars like, "You say you a gangster, but you never pop nothing. We say you a wankster, and you need to stop fronting." Everyone knows that Ross was capping about moving weight in the streets, but Diddy has been lying about his come up ever since he started Bad Boy Records. Diddy has always acted like he grew up in the trenches of Harlem. Diddy and Rick Ross are both capping about their lifestyles, and 50 had major issues with both of them. So after Diddy and Ross started rocking with each other, 50 turned up the heat and took more shots at Diddy. In 2010, 50 did a radio interview and called Diddy a bloodsucker and said his music sucks. Diddy didn't respond directly to the interview, but he clapped back at 50 when he named his new crew the Supreme Team. Kenneth Supreme McGriff is the dude who tried to get 50 killed back in the day, and McGriff's gang was called the Supreme Team. Diddy was obviously taking shots at 50, so 50 aired Diddy out again in another interview. 50 said that Diddy isn't an artist because he doesn't make his own music. 2010, 50 dissed Diddy for using the Notorious B.I.G.'s name for money. It was clear that 50 had some real personal beef with Diddy, but he was also using the drama to make more money. Diddy had a deal with Ciroc Vodka and was known for pushing the brand everywhere he went. Then in 2014, 50 got into the vodka game too and made a deal with Effin. The deal was huge for 50, and he started making headlines by dissing Diddy and Ciroc. French Montana even dumped a bunch of Effin bottles in the trash.
That's how I feel about your bullshit. What the fuck is this?
And then 50 claimed that Diddy assaulted French Montana just like he did James Cruz.
Yo, I just seen a clip of French Montana throwing bottles of effing in the dogs. You know, Puffy called him like, "You said you fucking like this shit. You fucking bitch. You want your record out, don't you? You fucking dummy. You fucking playing. They fucking putting us out of business, you fucking asshole. You better do something."
The beef about the vodka kept on going, but 2018 is when everything really started popping off. But it was another crazy story about Diddy. There wasn't any beef, but while they were at the wedding, Diddy told 50 that he wanted to take him shopping.
He said something to me one time, a long time ago. At Chris Lighty's wedding, he told me to take me shopping. I looked at him like, what you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding.
After that, 50 wasn't comfortable being around Diddy anymore. And in 2024, 50 told The Hollywood Reporter, "Nah, I'm not fucking with this weird energy or weird shit." Diddy talks about the shopping story and said he was just being nice because he thought 50 needed some new clothes.
I asked 50 about that, and he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes.
Diddy was throwing shade in the interview, but at the same time, he said there wasn't any beef and claimed that 50 loves him.
Hey, yo, I don't have no beef with
I don't know why.
With Fifth. He loves me. He loves me.
But then in 2021, Diddy made headlines when he started dating 50's baby mama, Daphne Joy. Daphne Joy and 50 had a son together named Sire in 2012, but the relationship didn't last long. 50 said that he wasn't pressed about it because he only fights with Diddy over business, not women. 50 was obviously heated though, because then he posted a photo of Sire and said, "That's your mommy over there with Puffy. Remember what I told you the other day? These bitches be crazy." 50's been dissing Diddy like crazy. And after 50 started clowning Diddy for the lawsuits, Stevie J hopped on Twitter and said he wanted to shoot the fade with 50. 50 obviously wasn't worried about Stevie J though, because a couple days later, 50 took the trolling to another level when he posted a photo of Diddy's face mixed with Jeffrey Epstein's. 50 hasn't been the only dude taking shots at Diddy, but he's co-signing everyone else's disses too. Around the same time, 50 showed love to Kesha when she dissed Diddy at Coachella. On the track TikTok, Kesha said, "Wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy." But at Coachella, she changed it and said, "Wake up in the morning like fuck P. Diddy." 50's been clowning Diddy ever since the lawsuits came out, and he's even making a documentary about Diddy for Netflix. 50 has also been saying that Diddy got Tupac killed, and it turns out that Diddy has ties to a dude who killed one of 50's homies. The only sure thing is that 50 Cent is going to be trolling him the whole time, no matter what happens.